All right, so I got asked a lot about like how do you do the Christmas card and all that stuff. And so I've been working in a program for like 20 years. It's hard to admit that, but like 20 something years, called Pro Tools, where like you can produce music and stuff. And so I'll just kind of like, I had the arrangement. Well, I had the idea of the song, and then in my head, I like, we got to make it more exciting because there's kids involved, and we got to keep people's attention for however long the song is. Because we just scroll, and so the idea is like, how do we make this sound good enough, and then also look good enough where it's just, it doesn't have to be perfect, but it's just cheesy and fun enough to where people don't scroll past it. So anyway, so I had, obviously I'm taking from, if you listen to the Elvis Presley, ooh, stuff like that, I'm taking it and just making my own version. So we started with the piano, okay? So we got this thing. And then the organ's doubling it. And I played all of this, so no one did this for us, right? Horns, bass. So yeah, so let me go back. So you got the horn, strings. There's the organ, played organ, and then the vocals. We'll double vocals. It's kind of a trick in recording, but there's 6 of us. Isaac sang, so there were 6 of us in the room. So we record most everything just twice. So that means there's now like every time we record twice, there's 12 of us, right? 6 times 2. So in this speaker, we'll pan over here, and then we'll pan over here, and so it just gives it a big wide effect. So you've got us over here and us over here singing the same thing, and it makes it somewhat like a lot of people and just big and full. Okay, so we did that piano thing. You've got us all going. So there's 2 tracks of all 6 of us going, ooh, okay? And so just continuing on, you got the George Michael Faith guitar happening here. Electric guitars, one here and the one over here. Right, and then you've got the electric guitar solo that comes in later. Okay, and then for anybody that's wondering, like if you're a producer, I just use Splice for the drums and all. So just kind of went through and found what I thought would work for this kind of thing. There's your kick, deep kick is right here. Okay, and then you got your snare, your hi-hat, snaps, claps, more claps, big claps. There's a tambourine, and then you got your jingle bells because it's a Christmas song, shaker, block perk, right? Whoop! We got this whoop thing that wait, I just muted it. That's not what we wanted. We want it to play. Yeah. And so then you got us recording the vocals, right? So you got me right here. It's my best
Christmas without you.
It's my best Elvis. And then you got Joy. Little Isaac.
Windows blue, snowflake. Windows
William.
blue. Memories.
Everybody loved this.
Not you.
Mia.
And all right with your Christmas of
And then Ella.
But I'll have a blue Christmas.
Little rock star. And then you got all of us laughing here throughout the guitar solo. Mia laugh, William laugh, blah, blah, blah. And then I laugh. We're all laughing. And then I would take pieces of those laughters and then spread them out through the rest of the song. And then someone came in here, Isaac genuinely got so cracked up, he genuinely started to laugh because he was faking it, and then he just started to die laughing. There's Ella's infectious laugh. Joy's fake laugh. William's goofball laugh. Mia. And then we all wrap it up. Okay. And then you've got, so the oohs I told you about, and then we've got the ahs. So you got one here and then one here. So there's 12 of us going, ah. And then the harmonies, 2 of those. It helps that your kids can sing. We got the gang vocals. We recorded 2 takes of that. So you got 12 of us singing the same gangs.
Decorations of red on a green Christmas
yeah, so that's basically it. And then I did a rough mix. And so we weren't going for a Grammy here, just because we're throwing together and get it as close as possible. Trying to get it is done. Like, I'm not going to spend hours trying to do this. It was like less than an hour that I threw something together and just made it sound as fun and exciting. So yeah, so then we, bust it down or export it into an MP3 form. We shoot all the footage through a few days worth of time over a couple weeks, and then I went into iMovie. I've done Final Cut Pro, but I did iMovie because I didn't have a lot of time. And iMovie's free and it's fast. The only thing I would not recommend is I did it on my phone. So I got iMovie on my phone. Most of us do if you have an iPhone. It's just small, and so it can get really tedious and frustrating when you're trying to edit a 3-minute song or a movie or anything on this. It's nice, convenient if you need to do something last minute, which is kind of what this was. This happened over a 2-week span. So it's not like we just wake up and then one day go, we should do that, and then 2 hours later we've got all of this done. It takes quite a bit of time to pull this together. So anyway, iMovie, dump the song in there, then start dumping footage in. I start editing, picking the pieces, trying to get them in order, throw a filter on there. We had a green screen set up. In fact, I'll just show you. We've got it on the wall right now. We've got a green screen right here. We set up the camera in front of that, and that's where you get like the blue snowflakes in the background and all of that stuff. All of that, edit. When you think you've got it finished, it's not done. You go, oh, that should be fixed. Then you go back and you edit it, and then it's not done. So it takes a lot of work, but we love doing it. We just thought it would be fun, and so this is our 4th year doing it as a family. I did one by myself, but as the kids have gotten older and proven that they have talent, and their mommy has talent as well, and I have a little bit. We're just doing it and having a good time, and hopefully we'll continue to do it as the grandkids come along one day. Way long in the future. But anyway, glad you liked it. Hope you had a great Christmas. I guess we'll see you in the new year.